Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
Don't worry, Sojiro.
I'll look
I've
after
got
Futaba
this.
as a cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Yeah. That's just for Mona, though, right?
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
You giving me the cold shoulder, Mona?
Good.
Mona.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
It's harder than you would think to sleep on a plane.
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it
Yeah.
just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
Oh
I
no.
wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
3 hours beforehand for international flights, Ryuji.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough? Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, 4 nights isn't bad.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot
I'm so
before we
not
take
used
off?
to him being in the group.
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
But not Mishima.
All right. Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Aww. That's cute. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What?
Wow.
Holy shit, she's right.
Damn, she is really, like, in our business.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I stuck an app on Fuck's phone. Wow. I can see all I want through his camera. Send a text to Kawakami. Hey, so, you know that time you posed for nudes for me? You're looking now, right, Fuck? You can't underestimate the original Medjed. Breaks phone. Yeah.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Oh, cutscene. Let's go. He's got a Mona set of
Some iced coffee?
eye covers. Yeah, exactly.
Gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please
Wow, we actually see his eyes.
and ensure that your seatbelts are safely
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
That
I have no idea though.
doesn't answer a direct question.
I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Okay.
Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man!
Wait, for like the diamond lane? Sweet. I have been to Hawaii. Just for a layover, but it was nice.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii?
Yes, Ryuji.
Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I mean, he's a
I'm the type
Redditor.
who likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments.
Also, you have a
Go out
phone,
to get our
Ryuji.
keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class.
Hey.
Takun.
Hey. Sorry, Ryuji. I'm gonna be in a room by myself this whole trip. They just couldn't fit me anywhere, and so I'm gonna be like, I don't know, like somewhere.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Damn.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Actually, no. The two of you blondes in Hawaii fit in just fine.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about?
Sure, for the Japanese students.
We've
Yeah,
never
no,
gone
I got that.
overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
That's very sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Then, is it okay if I room with you?
No.
Sheesh, this is too much trouble. So,
No!
rooming with Mishima-kun, period.
No! Why would you do that?
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
We can finally take a breather.
Yes. Now,
Oh,
I just need
by
you
the
to
way,
leave the room.
You know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
No, I hadn't heard.
Really? Even though it's been so lively?
You didn't really run that idea past us, Mishima.
I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, that's great.
On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too? You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
All right, okay, so
Let's go to bed. Good night.
I hope this doesn't end up being something where then we're like forced into going after Akechi as a target because like he gets to the top of the pole or something like that.
There's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Although I guess he hasn't necessarily made any promises that the poll will result in targets, right? It's just like a popularity or anti-popularity thing.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Oh no.
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
Wait,
Should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking
Wait,
Hawaii,
hang on.
for God's sake.
the taxi driver complained for 30 minutes. They're working. Wouldn't they like... Unless it was maybe on a, like, in the car.
Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students
Yep.
as chaperones
Yep.
as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
There's a supreme lack of teachers.
in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut.
That's true.
Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We
What?
don't got time to be relaxing over here.
What? Yusuke!
Ain't that right, Yusuke?
How'd you get here?
Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
But
What are you doing
what
here?
happened to LA?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast.
Oh.
There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Yes, of course.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Right, that's how that would work.
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
Well, we'll have yet to see.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Kawakami.
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
It's
Probably
totally the same even out of Japan.
fish? I don't know. It wouldn't last.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Oh shit. Okay.
Is that true?
Yeah, you think they wouldn't have burger in America? Come on, let's be real. Big Bang Burger originated in America.
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Do I hear sarcasm?
No.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
The size of the burger likely originated in Texas. Exactly.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Well, I
I
mean,
only ask that you
we could do
ensure
it as a
the
selfie, but
composition is
okay.
well-balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Are you sure you don't want to take the
Go
picture,
for it.
Yusuke? Aww.
We still have some
sweet.
time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
Yeah, you're gonna be disappointed by the convenience stores here.
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Okay. Okay. I get the feeling we might be in for some culture shock.
Do you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen.
No!
Buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
Maybe?
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Sure.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto. I can see it.
Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. So awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh.
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan.
Whoa.
I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? It's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Booty. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, you!
Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
A floof.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right.
Oh.
By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip.
Ah, yes, the classic third year that seems like they're much younger than us.
I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here.
I think I should be going. See you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
What? What?
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this.
Oh my god! This is new, by the way, not in the OG. I believe it. I believe it.
Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Is that what you think? She does this even if you didn't date? Bullshit. Bullshit.
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami.
Ah, okay, yes.
About the post-beach plans.
Yeah, she's just excited about the trip. Yeah.
Not at all. What's the matter?
Okay.
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find?
Interesting.
Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless. Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Okay.
What were you saying? Let me go. You feel so nice. I do not. So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human.
Oh yeah, did Mona say useless? Oh. Huh.
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
Sure.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Goes back to her typing.
Yo. Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Oh.
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yeah, no, totally. Yep.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Fantastic. And you know what? You can have my bed, Ryuji.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming!
Then Yusuke comes in.
Takamaki?
Oh.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
Yep.
And she took the key.
Oh my god.
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Oh. Yeah, Makoto has taken over Morgana's role with analyzing enemies, and Futaba has taken over his role as navigator. On top of Joker, Makoto and An all having the same abilities that he does without much more variety. True. An go to the front desk. Yeah.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
No, we definitely are.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next.
An knows that Mishima knows that we're the Phantom Thieves, right? An and Ryuji don't know Mishima knows, I think. He only knows that you are.
It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
Probably.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
Cool, okay.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
Or just double up in the bed.
So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
Oh my god, yes, are we gonna... Yeah, alright, let's play the game.
Yes! What?
Oh, okay,
I'm
alright.
all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
This all feels
like,
so strange.
I wish we got a game of Tycoon there. That would have been great.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though?
Wait, is this where Mishima finds out?
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So,
Oh,
come clean,
yeah.
Ryuji.
Okay.
Me? Well... She's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
That's pretty leading. Yeah, that's absolutely setting him up, but...
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
Nice.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
To be fair, he's like 15, 16.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Teacher isn't on here. Right, 3 of those is your team members. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you...
Oh.
So, what kind of guy do you...
Oh no! Food poisoning?
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
The tap water in Hawaii's well, actually I haven't had the tap water in Hawaii. But I would think the tap water in Hawaii would be fantastic.
It's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Oh, just because different countries, so catch a bug or something?
That is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all.
Your body isn't used to it? Gotcha.
Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
Alright, they're taking out the principal. Cool.
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Damn.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
I feel cheated.
This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
You just stayed in the hotel for 3 days or whatever, or the resort?
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan.
And it was off screen.
We even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Yes, and I wasn't able to.
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing!
Alright.
We totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory!
Fantastic, yes. So we're all gonna run off separately, and then reconvene later and tell each other how it went.
Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
That's Las Vegas, but okay.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that be?
Wait.
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what.
Oh my god, fantastic.
Come on, Shima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki.
All right.
Can I get a little more excited?
Wait, so does he know then that I am dating someone?
Man...
Because he's like, the two of us aren't dating anybody. There been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. Oh yeah. I'm finally done with my work for school. I'm exhausted. I could really use some de-stressing right now. Do you want to meet at the beach so no one sees us? No, the beach is... I guess she does have someone who is also in her room. Yeah, the beach, great for privacy. The big open spot, when it's still bright out. Ah, yes, doing it on the beach? I mean, hey. I might not be able to drink, but I can have a sex on the beach, if you know what I mean. That message earlier, was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on that beach in Japan, after all. My last moment of free time, who should I spend it with? Go see Kawakami, obviously. Great. Wear your bathing suit. We'll need to blend in with our surroundings. That...
It's nice to finally have some me time. I've been so busy lately.
Our decision is Kawakami.
Hey.
Always.
What are you looking at? I appreciate your honesty. So, let's take a walk.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ooh! Look! Garlic shrimp! Tasting the local delicacies is an absolute must on vacation, don't you think?
Okay, this is cute. Alright. I got money.
Yay! Hey, mister! 2 orders of garlic shrimp, please.
Oh my god.
I think I'm craving a beer.
I love it though. It's like, hey, we are in America. The portion sizes are massive.
Why does drinking drinking on the beach have to be prohibited in Hawaii?
Gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country. Okay, alright, yeah, just time skip the eating. Right. I was gonna say, I hope that's not the end of the date scene.
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
Ah, yes, yes,
Wow, you're
Only in
very
Louisiana?
well-informed.
Okay.
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
You're quite the celebrity.
Kawakami! Oh, she whispered it. Oh, sure, okay, yeah.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
Oh, maybe she said it in Japanese. Alright, yeah.
And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Okay, I'll let them know.
By the way, you two honeymooning here?
Oh my. Come on, let's go.
Spent time on the beach until the sun began to sink below the horizon. And then, yeah, it keeps going!
It's been years since I've seen something so beautiful.
Oh my, oh
I
my.
was having so much fun. I hope no one saw us.
See, then they say stuff like this.
Although, I wouldn't back down if someone actually confronted us about it.
What?
To tell you the truth, I'm worried that you're lonely. Because of the position I'm in.
Holy
If
shit!
that's true, then I'm sorry.
Holy shit! I mean, yeah, uh-huh.
So do I. Anyway, this is my first time here. Hawaii's really nice, isn't it? Let's come back sometime. Just the two of us.
Oh shit!
Here, take this.
Hawaiian ring? Damn, whoa. Something about the faint gleam reminds me of Kawakami. Oh shit.
That's the power of a paycheck. Just kidding. It's to commemorate today. Was that not a good idea? It's gonna get dark soon.
Wait.
We should head back.
Wait, what? I wasn't able to say something after that, but you know, it was the 3 stars and all that, so I think that was...
If you say so, Master.
2 of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Kawakami. And then? Oh. Alright. Oh, nice transition.
That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right now. But still,
Okay.
you'll eventually shut up, just not. I guess you got a point.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Actually, like, flight on 9/11, yeah. Okay. Nice and creepy. They're gonna see him. That's great visual of just the eyes have fully rolled back and like snapped rolled back. Yeah, it is a heart attack, yeah.
Welcome back.
How was Hawaii?
I got laid.
I'm glad I paid for your travel expenses then.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Well, you guys
That was
were
in
out
between
having
Mementos
fun.
trips.
Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph
Okay.
of the profits for stores handling these items.
Oh my god.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
Okay, okay.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
You did, Ryujis.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Oh my god, yes.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
There he is, the anti-thief
All right.
detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Okay.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
All right.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
All right.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna meet now?
Sure. Let's do it.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
I'm sorry, it was Mona's decision.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
They'd also be able to tell about the heart attack, right?
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
Is this really appropriate to tell a minor? Yeah, well, you know, you're also not supposed to verbally abuse a minor, but, you know, that's not stopping Sai.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He used a taxi to get there.
Oh, shit!
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, so is this the person that we're saying is having been killed? Or as having killed?
But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes.
Right. It's direct, like, you could say that, so, Sai, if you want to say that he was given a change of heart by the Phantom Thieves, and then he was going to the police station, and then was killed by a car, that's one thing. But to say that he had a change of heart, and then as he's going to the police, he commits suicide, that's a different thing, right? Then those are actual conflicting bits of information and don't match up with prior cases.
It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Also, okay, I get that if we've gotten to this far into the game and the story and everything, then people are aware that there's some way that the whole Phantom Thieves, change of heart, all that stuff. But as far as what people have assumed so far is that they're probably not actually stealing people's hearts or whatever. It's probably that they get some dirt on them basically and like blackmail them into confessing. And that's probably what's going on. You know, now maybe if they're actual cops, they'd be able to tell pretty quickly that like, this isn't coerced, they are actually regretting what they did, you know? But then that doesn't make sense if you're on your way to the police station, why would you kill yourself? The psychotic breakdowns were happening for years. Yeah, so like, that's,
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see.
2 years, I believe.
Something have
Okay.
happened during the school trip?
What?
Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry.
Or has she already been informed? Wait, hang on. Have we already been sold out?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with
Ah, yes. Do not speak ill of the dead. This bullshit. Not that that's bullshit in general, but, you know, in this specific case.
And because of that love,
Love? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it,
Oh, whoops. Maybe it wasn't suicide?
maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Damn.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Fuck off! The dude who tried to get Kamoshida to shut up when he was confessing his abhorrent actions? Yeah, no, let's totally go softer on him now. Great point. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can see now, so... Okay, yeah, it only shows a couple months. Okay, yeah.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. She would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Yeah. Right, they'd put a target on our backs and so many other things. Wait, no matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you, but she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? This feels like the, all right, tracking with you, yep. But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. Yes, right, exactly. Yes, that's right. I have no reason to believe everything you said. She's the day one hater. Yeah.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take that. All right.
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Okay, cool. Size growing deeper. All right, neat. Judge, rank 4.
All right.
We need you rank 10 to be able to craft Lucifer.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Great. Awesome. Let's finish cooking before judging her.
Before
Fair.
we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Sure.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
Like he actually just killed himself because, yeah, we can't control people's actions. If he decides to suddenly feel bad about it and he does something, that's not actually on us.
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, and maybe Shiho would still be getting abused.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they'd freak out. Uh-huh.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news.
Fair.
There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
It's so selfish of you, exposing an abuser and ruining their life. Yeah, yeah.
I expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
But here's where there could be the traitor thing coming in.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
But it's not he got what was coming to him. It's he made a decision, right?
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Okay.
It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okay.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
I mean, you just mentioned it on the trip that it was at the top of the poll.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Yeah,
It says here they benefited both from scandals
We were just
and
there.
resignations of their competitors' executives.
Oh.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Okay.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
That's random bullshit that Mishima did. Like, I get it, you know, because this could be like the equivalent of like, hey, I don't know, maybe certain super powerful people that need to be, it would be really great if we could change their heart, you know, right?
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil.
Yeah.
If we jump into this too carelessly.
Right.
Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
It's literally conjecture, not proof. Him having a palace could be something else. Yep,
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Sure, kind of like a mob frenzy. Yeah, where it's like, viva la revolucion. You know, like, great, these people are taking out bad people. All right, let's get the guillotine.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
This is where us as the main character need to be like, not the quiet, stoic protagonist and be like, hey guys, calm the fuck down, you know?
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
All right, Mona.
You, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What is Mona's deal right now?
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
This confrontation probably won't go over too great, though, given how much shit Morgana unnecessarily throws Ryuji's way.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here, too?
Yeah, let's get some equivocation in here, woo! But Akechi's not even in the room.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
It's almost like Morgana is specifically giving commentary on how Morgana's better than Teddy.
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Hang on.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Okay, I like that the word useless is coming up over and over again, but this is some, like, it's understandable that Morgana would get frustrated, right? This is some unequal treatment here if I ever saw one. What is, like, the most common thing out of Morgana's mouth? You're so useless, Ryuji. You're such an idiot. God, you can't do anything right, you know. Oh my God, someone said that about me. Ah, fuck you, how could you?
All right then, bring it on.
Nonsensical melodrama in my JRPG? Impossible.
Ryuji, stop! Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Wait, if Mona's not here, no one will be here to tell us we can't go out at night. Morgana and Ryuji technically agree, but are still fighting. Yeah, they were, yeah. This is just their personal beef. Ryuji, idle anger pose is killing me. Yeah.
Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
Also, this is why you communicate. Morgana's been bottling this stuff up for how long now, and keeps half bringing it up and being like, hey, no, it's not important. Hey, by the way, I want to talk to you about something, but, you know, whatever. No.
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
And then a dog shows up.
Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Wait, is that gonna be our deadline?
Huh? That kitty.
Talked? Could she hear it? Could she hear it?
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing
also the
equal
pun.
levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death.
Okay.
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
And your reason for this is what? Literally, like, anything. Like, come on. So this is why nobody relies on the police anymore. Yeah.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently.
Wait. Stop. Mental shutdowns. A thing for 2 years before the Phantom Thieves show up. The Phantom Thieves show up. They say, we're the Phantom Thieves. This is our target. We're taking them out. Like, they haven't even mentioned the idea that there were calling cards posted for the principal, which I totally get that the organization would have done and they would have made happen because they wanted to frame it as the Phantom Thieves, right? But that also hasn't been brought up. So like, while I can infer that and that would be believable, none of these characters have mentioned it. That would be the main thing to bring up if you think that it's going to be the Phantom Thieves, right? So did we forget that April train wreck was caused by supposedly a mental shutdown? Yes, and that those have been happening for 2 years, and that there were a bunch of other things. Like, everyone was already thinking the place isn't, like, this, country isn't safe and all that stuff, right? Okumura Foods feels like it might actually be tied to this organization of people, right? And if they've been doing the Death Note style thing where they're using the mental shutdowns in order for their own gain, right? One, there'll be a trail of that since long before the Phantom Thieves. So the idea that Okumura Foods could be the Phantom Thieves and they caused this thing doesn't make sense, right? This is why Sai doesn't get promoted.
If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Oh.
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
Maybe Akechi's gonna come to us. Yeah, get called out, Sai. Yeah.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
This is why Akechi is awesome. Yeah.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
That's right, she's not even police, she's a prosecutor!
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
But you're a prosecutor, that's all you have.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Oh shit. Game's been building up a traitor in our midst, and we might be getting an unlikely ally.
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh shit.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
I'm a human.
Is this really impossible alone?
You don't have Raphael, Morgana.
How horrible!
Floof? Floof?
What? I can't see.
What?
Who's
She could hear him after all.
Hester?
What? What? Yeah, where have I heard this before?
Where did they go? We must find them.
Wait, are those just Daleks?
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
They even have the cat. Well, not even, but this feels way too targeted for Mona.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's Okumura, so that's probably not the Brat Dam guy.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Damn. Yeah, people are starting to take matters into their own hands. Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Okay.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Right, can't say it in front of Sojiro. Yep. Think Mona charged in there by himself? Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. He's like, wait, they're texting each other right now. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Yeah, that's what he said he'd do, so does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. That's a good point, Psychronia. Yeah.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
Well, and we'll also be able to see
I know.
into his head by going into his palace. You know?
We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
Because, like, with every other palace we've gone into, it's very clear how fucked up the person is, you know?
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Nice.
Huh? The hell?
Big Bang Burger.
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Oh my god, On didn't know?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Okay.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
That would suck.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Right outside the entrance. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it! Is Akechi gonna become part of the Phantom Thieves? Also, that would totally make sense if he's the one who sells us out.
You're already considered threats?
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Kinda deserve to get busted. Oh, absolutely.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. Yeah, this is an awesome theme. Okay, so first things first. No. Okay. Yes. Alright, everybody. Let's go, squad! Let's fucking go!
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever to the elevator to me.
Alright.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Makoto is wearing Margaret's outfit. Oh, that's fantastic. And fitting. What? What's all that noise?
What is that?
Oh, shit.
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
Are those all his employees?
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
We're gonna learn what the actual, like, protocol is in the company because of this.
Oh. They said it's being disposed of.
Oh boy.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means
Yeah.
they represent...
This is pure speculation,
Mm-hmm.
but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Okay. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast.
I can see it.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. Ooh, okay. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
The security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
I don't know. I think we could. Heat riser charge.
Quite early. Will we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass?
Oh god, I hope not.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
But we haven't seen him yet.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Okay.
Hold, Vigilante!
Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Full Robin Hood.
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
I mean, it's,
So, she's the reason.
Hang on,
Mother's
hang
brain
on.
dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Chill the fuck down.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah, we literally like came in like a couple days later.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Okay.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
You can come up with better names than that.
I'll have you know she's a persona user too.
Okay, okay.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Ooh, don't just go with it. You can do better.
She really called herself that?
Okay, bye then. Looks like you're doing okay. Let's go home, everyone.
Any tension that was in the air has
Yep,
just gone
yep.
out the window.
Yeah, Yusuke is addressing the artistic and narrative impact of this. All right.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
All right, so what's the deadline?
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves.
I don't know.
Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is... Yeah, tell them. You, what do you think it means? Yes, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Yeah?
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
All the things that Mona has told her that he's frustrated about with us.
What?
Skips past Futaba. Nice. No issues with Futaba.
What was it again?
You're beautiful and I love you.
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
All right. Okay.
You
Okay.
already said that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
No way.
Behind you!
Here they come.
They just run past them.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
What? No, we can take those guys. We can take those bitches. Come on.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
No, we didn't do anything.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
But Yusuke.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait.
Good point, One
Burglary at
Gamer.
Okumura
Yes.
Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
Okay, so it was all off screen. All right, cool.
It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Weird palace shit.
I wonder who that girl could be.
Or she's Okumura's daughter.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she
Right.
did look
Exactly,
like one.
Fofons. Yep.
Did Mona betray us? I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing
Exactly.
our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
Wait, have they never seen her before? Am I the only one who's seen her?
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Yes. It wasn't that big a mask.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you
Why are
mention
there
it,
so many people in the Holy Grail War at the school?
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
That's a good point. Yeah, she's probably
If we
just
can
another
figure out
student
the
to them.
identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
Okay.
We're gonna take them down.
Man, this girl's hot.
God damn it, Ryuji. Stay focused.
She's younger than me.
Ryuji!
It is funny,
No
like,
way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
the like, you're in high school and it's like, this person's a year younger than me. Oh my god.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
Just from looking at those hairstyles, we can scan pretty quickly through this book. We could just flip right through it practically.
Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her? Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
All right, there we go. That's her.
Haru Okumura.
Okumura?
All right, there we go.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too?
Mhm.
Especially the fluffy hair.
Floof.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader.
Mm-hmm.
This
Awesome.
may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
Let's play Spot the Anime Protagonist, yeah.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Okay. This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move. Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Well, I've got a plant that I take care of.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this?
You know, it's really unclear, QBE.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
All right, Makoto. Yeah, way to just... Okay, all
Can you
right.
explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
Okay.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a Phantom Thief?
My father's highly
Oh,
regarded
shipping
as
these
a
two?
manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse.
Okay.
There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a Phantom Thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, no, she's getting everything from Mona. Oh yeah. Yep.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Okay.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
We're not ignoring Morgana. We can't find Morgana.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority.
Okay, alright.
I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all.
Okay.
What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Okay. Sacrificing the lives of people for their well-being. Do you actually... Huh, okay.
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
What?
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him.
Yes, of course, man.
He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
So, I love that the game did this, because they were like, hey, we can't rush into things. We need to make sure that we actually know that the person's like, you know, all that. And then we get this, and it's like, all right, this person is just such a scumbag.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
You're referring to yourself in the third person. God damn. Sounds like a pretty normal CEO to me.